Identify. Pirates. Get me an open channel. Show me their trajectory and cross-reference with our route. I know that ship. Prepare the fleet. Put 'em on.
This is Freightus territory, my dear Catherine. You should know better than to pass through Echelon space.
Mars bows to no one, including Echelon.
Oh yes, the good old Markolian way. Hiding behind your shameless sense of superiority.
This is your last chance, Marlowe. Divert course or we will make you.
Did you hear that, crew? Looks like it's payday. Don't start something you can't
Armor Division!
At your command.
I want all weapon systems ready for transport.
Understood. Confirming all weapon systems ready to deploy.
Pull up tactical array.
Welcome, MFW Caravan Davao!
Welcome to MFW Davao!
This is a movement that champions innovation, opportunity, and empowerment to every Filipino in the digital age.
MFW Caravan CDO, padulong namin!
Actually guys, the beauty of being an MFW is pwede mong mabalance yung mga personal responsibilities mo, like being a student, mom, or kung ano pa yan, to earning opportunities. So it doesn't limit you.
Upskilling. So, kasi dito, kaya ginagawa natin yung Metaverse Filipino Worker Caravans. To really show you guys, ano ba mga opportunity, ano ba yung mga oportunidad na meron dito sa space.
MFW Davao!
Meanwhile, all going backwards, lifestyle, invade of mankind. Let's show you the good,
Ginagawa natin sa YGG, we want to prove na your time is valuable, no? And in the process, nag-enjoy na kayo, nag-earn pa kayo.
but the only way out is in.
Thank you, YGG, for gathering participants here today and bringing the caravan to Davao, showcasing games, bringing global digital opportunities, and limitless possibilities to our city and our region.
Daghang salamat, MFW Davao! MFW Davao!
Daghang salamat, MFW Davao!
OFW is an overseas Filipino worker. So it's common for Filipinos to work abroad because the salary is higher there, like times 10. Everyone's dream is to work abroad just so they can have money to provide for their families. I'm an MFW. I'm a metaverse Filipino worker. I just want to travel all over the world, but I don't want to work abroad.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy explanation.
Ah! Hello, everyone, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hi, guys, I'm Munchies, and I'm with...
Hi guys, I'm Alden Richard from Guild Manager ng YGG Pilipinas dyan. Kamusta kayo dyan? How are you? Nagkaon na kayo, love? Yan. Hello. We are back at it again with another Together We Play po natin. And shoutout sa mga early birds natin, no? Shoutout sa mga 387,000 natin dyan na nanonood sa Discord. And especially sa Facebook, sa Twitter, sa TikTok, sa Twitch, sa Abstract, kahit saan pa dyan. Shoutout sa inyo, guys.
Yawn! Grabe, no? Feeling ko, boy, kumonti tayo tonight. I feel like natapos lang yung gap quest, hindi na kayo nag-active.
Outs? Baka naman ko, Boss Banshee, say nagpapahinga.
Nagpapahinga kasi. Pero we're still happy kasi we have a lot of community members that's joining us tonight and to learn about this game called Parallel, no? Kaya, syempre, excited pa din tayo magturo sa inyo. At hindi lang kaming dalawa ni Boy Puso yung magtuturo dahil mamaya may tatawagin tayo special guest to help us learn kung ano ba tong Parallel. But before that, Boy P, announcement muna tayo.
Announcement ba? Kamusta naman muna yung Holy Week mo, man?
Ay, oo nga. So, ayun, masaya naman. Kakauwi ko lang from, galing ako La Union.
LU.
I've stayed there for almost 2 weeks and super enjoy. Pero nung peak na nung Holy Week, super daming tao kaya I just stayed at home and played some Parallel.
And by
Ikaw
the way,
ba?
Munchies,
Ay.
and by the way, just want to ask,
Mhm.
saan ka nagstay?
Nagstay ako sa San Juan, La Union. Yan.
Ay, di mo sasabihin yung
Ano ba?
yung
Ay,
bagong gawa.
syempre naman, no, guys, may bagong tayong hotel nga pala sa La Union ngayon, which is Arpo La Union. Ayan,
Hey.
pwede na kayo mag-book ng hotel nyo dyan. Ayan.
Yan,
So,
Tito Arpo,
Tito
baka
Arpo,
naman.
baka naman. Oo.
So, yun po. na may-
Actually, Boy Pino, dagdag ko lang, sobrang ganda ng hotel. So, pagpasok ko pa lang ng hotel, sobrang bango. Ay!
Ow.
Kahit hindi ka naligo, if you don't take your shower, you go into that hotel, it smells so
Wow.
good. Yes, you will.
Smells
you
so
will-
good. And, Boss Munchies,
Yes,
pwede ang mga pet natin dyan. Pet
Siyempre
friendly.
naman, pet friendly. Kaya isasama kita sa susunod.
Yan ang gusto ko, Munchies. Ayan. And ayun nga, no, since natanong mo kung saan ako nag-Holy Week. Nag-Holy
Yes.
Week po ako dito. Dito sa bahay.
Well,
Nagnilay-nilay po tayo dyan. Pinag-pray, nagpe-pray po tayo. No? Bawas-bawasan po natin ang ating mga kasalanan for tonight's video. And yeah, grabe, no? Holy Week, that's the time that we, after ng GAP, no? Doon na tayo nagpahinga, nag-swimming yung mga committee members. Nakita ko nga yung iba dyan, nasa La Union din. Yung iba nasa Ilog. Yung iba nasa bundok para tignan yung mga sunset natin dyan. Pero grabe, wow. After ng GAP, no, Holy Week agad, tapos rest, and then balik na agad tayo sa pag-grind ng
Actually,
mga Web3 games natin.
ang ganda, Boy P, nung nung pasok ng Holy Week because, Gap Quest, a lot of grind, a lot of time na, syempre, para tayo nag-work when we're doing Gap, no? Pero,
Yes.
ang maganda dun is nag-e-enjoy tayo kasama yung community. And for sure, sa mga community natin na nandito right now, na-enjoy nila lalo yung Holy Week nila to rest, yan, to have time with their family, syempre, to have time with your loved ones, di ba? To
Yes.
make sure that nag-pray ka, di ba? Si Boy P po kasi tuwing Holy Week lang po nakakapag-pray. Kaya po, sino talaga niya,
Kaya
yung
talaga.
time natin, no? Yan. So, with
Ayan.
that, Boy P, let's go to our announcements na.
Yan. So, before we start our show, no, meron po tayong mga announcement for tonight's video. Una po sa lahat ay Thursday, we have Crypto Fiesta X Software at 8 p.m. And for Friday naman po, meron tayong Together We Learn at 8 p.m. At sa Saturday po, guys, meron po tayong YGG versus Aniches Cup Week 3. So, ibababa na lang po ng mga Sentinels natin dyan yung form, no, para sumali sa Aniches tawag dito, tournament po natin dyan. So, guys, no, sa announcement natin dyan, right now, meron tayong ongoing campaigns for parallel download. Andiyan nakikita nyo na agad yung mga rewards, giveaways, no? So, sino na dito ang nakapag-download na ng Parallel Mobile? Type W in the chat.
Yan.
Type W in the chat kung sino na naka-download ng Parallel TCG Mobile. Yan, nakikita ko dito.
Yan.
Yan, W. Nakikita ko dito si Podcast, si BTX Extreme. We have Umawu, sabi dito, naka-deal na po. Sabi ni Yus Mugen, naka-W siya. At saka si Mami Panda, shoutout sa iyo Mami Panda, naka-W na rin po. Sutsu, yan, good morning po sa inyo. Newbie, naka-W na rin. And grabe no, dami na naka-download. And right now, no, since madami tong pinapag-giveaway ng YGGPH, invite nyo na yung mga friends, loved ones nyo, kabit nyo, or anything that is related to you, no? Para makapag-download na rin ng Parallel TCG Mobile.
Yan.
Kasi, bakit ko sinasabi yan? Para syempre, the more chances of winning. What if magpag-giveaway tayo ng motor Rimanchis?
Uy, wala akong motor, buti na lang.
Eddie, yung ban ni Manchis na lang
Yan,
po ang ipapag-giveaway
patay tayo
natin.
dyan. no? Pero yun guys, no? Thank you so much Ate Art for sharing this giveaway. Ayan, pumasok na kayo sa form, i-download nyo na yung Parallel, landyan na din yung link. And syempre may mga prizes tayo dyan. We'll be giving away Jumbo Phone, we'll be giving away MFA shirts, syempre 30 YGG 2520 for the Gap Season 10 Season Pass, at meron ka pang R coins. Yan.
Yes.
Yan na nga.
At
Ayan na.
guys, ililik ko lang ng onte, hindi lang yan ang ipapag-giveaway natin.
Ano pa?
Secret, pero meron pang sa susunod na giveaway na mas pinalaki,
Uy.
mas and grande. Powered by R-Coins.
Yan! Talaga nga naman. At Boy P, i-share mo na din sa kanila yung pag sumali ka na meron kang guild. Ano ba yung marireceive nila?
Ayan, no? Aba, pag sumali ka ng guild, tama ba ako? Yun ba yung question mo?
Yes. Siyempre, pag may guild ako, tapos nag-download ako ng TCG Mobile, may marireceive din tayo 20,000 art coins sa guild mo. Diba?
Oo.
Diba?
Meron po tayong consolation prizes. Baka sabihin nyo, guys, to para lang po ata yung competition natin yan, para po ata sa malalaking guild. No po, meron tayong mga consolation prizes para sa mga guild na pasimula pa lang, no? Yung tipong meron lang pong 20 members sa guilds nila. Meron tayong, kapag nakakuha po sila or naka-reach ng 20 parallel TCG mobile downloads, they will receive the following: 20,000 R-Coins and 5 YGG S10 Gap Season Pass. And grabe nun, laking tulong na to para sa Season 10 journey nyo. Kasi unang-una, meron ka ng Premium Pass at saka meron ka na agad R-Coins para makapambili ka ng Master Arc 3 or Master Arc 4 sa susunod na Gap Season natin. So, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, yun lang po ang cut. Di ba?
Yan.
Ang dali.
Ang dali lang sumali. So guys, download na kasi Boy P, di ba, pwede mo na siyang i-install sa Play Store at sa App Store, tama ba? Tama ba ako dyan? Yes. And gusto ko malaman, Boy P, no, syempre, ako kasi ayoko ng iPhone. Kasi nahihirapan ako mag-install. Kaya ngayon, Boy P, gusto ko ituro mo sa amin kung paano yung madaling way para makapag-install sila sa App Store.
But before, mamaya na yan.
Mamaya na yan. Okay.
But before that, since we're done with the announcement, maybe we can introduce our special guest, and afterwards, papakita natin how to download the game.
Yeah.
How's that? How is that? Yeah, you know that.
I like that. Yes.
All right. So, ayan na, papakita na natin ang special guest natin for tonight's video. Ready na ba kayo guys dyan sa event chat natin? Type 1 in the chat yan kung ready na kayo makita ang special guest natin.
Alright.
Yung special guest natin, Pro.
Pro
Handsome.
na, pogi pa. Yes. Super handsome.
Yes. I totally vouch for that. He is very handsome. The YGG Esports member or players, yeah. So let me call on
our very own
Tyler. Yes, munti ka na tayo tumama.
What up, Tyler?
YGG!
Hey, what's up, bro?
What's up, guys?
What's up? How are you, bro? How are you? The most
Guys,
handsome.
That was a lovely intro, but how good do I look with one eye? Because while I was waiting for you guys, I was massaging my arm with Tiger Balm and I got it in my eye. And I was like running away to like, fix my eye.
Oh no.
I'm fine now. I'm okay. I'm good. We can
You're
continue.
right. Oh no.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I think that must. I mean, sobrang sakit ata niyan. I mean,
Yeah, it hurts. That hurts
yeah,
so
it
much,
really
right?
hurts,
Bro, it hurts.
But
Bad timing. I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
Don't put it in your eye, bro.
Yes, and by the way, Tyler, can you little bit introduce yourself to our watchers or our community members right now?
Yeah, you guys always say I'm humble and stuff, but like, guys, I'm one of the best card game players in the world. Like I've won a lot of tournaments in TCGs, and I'm coming here on the Together We Play X Parallel stream to teach you guys how to play some Parallel.
Wow.
Perfect. Wow. I mean, that's real, guys. So if you're looking for a TCG guy, this is the guy that you're looking for. Any
Yes.
card games, even if it's new, even if it's old, I know Tyler can manage to learn any card games. And now we will be he is focusing on parallel, and that's what we'll be talking about today.
Yes. And
Yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah.
since we already introduced our special guest for tonight's video, now since you like questioned me like or asked me about how to download this parallel TCG mobile, let's go through the how to do like how to's about the iOS or iPhone part, or like how to download this game if you're using an Apple. Okay? Are you
Okay.
guys ready? Are you
Yes.
guys ready? Are you... Wait, Asan? Where's the black part?
Where is you?
Where is me?
There you go.
Hello guys, kumakamay na naman si Boy T. Alright, so this is the mobile TCG, no? Ito yung mobile version of the Parallel. It's very compact, very sleek, and very cute. Very cutesy, okay? So, wait, let me just go through the score that we have. Wait lang, papakita ko lang po, no? So, ito po, yan, no? Pupunta lang po kayo dito sa YGG page natin. And titingnan nyo lang po yung announcement natin. Ayan, no? Dito sa announcement. Meron pong pinost dito si Alishim, Security YGG page ng moderator. Ayan po, no? I-click nyo lang po itong blue link po natin, guys, no? I-click nyo lang po yan. Yan, click. Ay, hindi ko na-click. Ayan, panis. So, ma-identify niya, guys, kung ano yung ginagamit yung mobile, no? If you're using Apple, ito yung ipapakita sa inyo. Unang-una, kailangan nyo muna ng test flight, or you need test flight first in order to get the parallel TCG. So, click nyo muna yung test flight and then download this one. Okay? So, if you have the test flight, punta na kayo ulit dito and click the step 2 or view parallel TCG beta and then open. And that's it, 'di ba? Kitang-kita niyo na po ang parallel trading card game. I-open na po natin 'yan and voila. Napakadali, easy peasy lemon squeezy, parallel, let's go, 'di ba? All right.
Nice.
So, ngayon naman, Manchis, ang tanong ko naman, paano naman kapag Android yung gamit mo?
Mm-hmm. So it's easy to download this game on Play Store. No, if you're using Android phone, super easy to download. So direct share my screen.
Hey, direct
Hey.
share my screen. Gabi naman
Okay,
yun.
okay. Yes.
Yan.
Alright. So kita na ba? Yan, no? Okay. So first, kailangan may
Uy.
wallpaper kayo ng bebe nyo. Okay? Ay!
Ayun ang flex.
Sorry,
Ayun
sorry,
ang flex,
sorry.
guys. Ayun ang
So
flex.
that's the number one thing. You need to put your girlfriend on your lock screen before doing anything else. And then go to Play Store. I'm using my phone and it's screen shared. So just search Parallel TCG and super easy. You will see it at the screen. And then I just downloaded it already. So click download and super easy. Meron ka ng Parallel on your mobile. And with that,
Yes.
you can now play it smoothly, super smooth on your phone and play some games.
Oh, guys. Alam nyo na. Alam nyo na, guys. Ayo, guys. You know. Okay, sa
So,
mga watchers
step
natin
one.
dyan. Step 1. Step 1.
Step 1,
Boss.
put your girlfriend on your
Lock screen.
lock screen. Yeah. Perfect. Tyler knows. Tyler, I have a question. Some of the people or community are asking if Tyler is single.
Oh yeah. I look. I've been in the Philippines for 4 months trying to
Mhm.
look for a wife.
Oh.
Couldn't find any. Gave up. So
Hmm.
now I'm back in the Netherlands.
Let us know if you cannot find your wife in Netherlands, okay?
No, they're too tall, bro. They're too tall. The Netherlands are the tallest people in the world, actually.
Wow.
Oh, okay. So a lot of people are asking here, Tyler, teach us some parallel and how to love you. They're
Oh.
asking it on the Discord chat. How can I answer this, bro?
How to love me?
Yeah.
You have to be good at parallel. Then I will
Oh,
love you.
wow.
You have to download parallel, become good at it, and then you can win my heart.
There you go.
There you go,
Super
guys.
basic. You just need to learn parallel. You need to be a master, and you can be the wife of our very own Tyler right here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Okay,
go.
so now Boy P,
Yes.
Tyler, I think our community knows how to download Parallel now on their mobile phones. Now let's take a quick icebreaker. I think
But I
just
think
to make something fun. But uh-huh.
yeah. But before that, no
Oh,
munchies. Before
yeah.
the
But before
icebreaker.
that, yeah.
Let's go way back, what is currently
Yeah.
happening,
Mhm.
like yesterday, like
Mhm.
Monday, something like that. I just want to give you guys an update on what we are currently doing. And we have right now, no, by the way, just want to ask Tyler and also Munchies, are you guys doing walking, running, jogging, doing some sort of stuff like that?
What?
To be honest,
Mhm.
I skip leg day way too often. But I love exercising. I really think exercising is important. Actually, like when I started exercising, I became better at card games because I think it
Ooh.
matters, like how you take care of your body and how efficient your body is working. It has an effect on your brain as well. So if you're
Yeah.
like having a bad diet, if you're not working out and your body is just not efficient, like it will affect your brain. So take care of your body, exercise, try to have a healthy diet. You don't have to go super crazy, but like at least like take care of it a little bit, and then I think your brain will work better. And then that's the first one of the first steps to become a great master card slinger.
Shish.
Mm,
Yeah, I totally
that's
agree
right.
on that one. And how about you,
Boy
Munchies?
Puso, Boy Puso never do that. Boy Puso, you never run, right? You
Oh,
never
I
exercise,
run.
right?
I exercise. So I'm going
You
every
run.
day to buy some groceries, and then afterwards I sit here today
Mhm.
every 24 hours, and that's my exercise.
Boy Puso exercise is like this.
Oh, what's that? Teach me how to doggy,
Boy
bro.
Puso tequila shots.
Oh, tequila shots.
But yeah, me myself, I love exercise. I also love exercise. My our friend DC always invites me to go to the gym, but I never. I go with him just one day and never do it again. Because
Ooh.
boy, DC, it's your fault because you give me the leg day at my first day, so you'll
No,
never come
DC
back.
goes too hard, right? DC goes
Yeah.
way too hard. He's too
Yeah.
fit.
Yeah,
You have
shout out to DC, bro. And yeah, to all community members and to all watchers, are you guys still fit? Are you guys exercising? Because right now we have this thing called Project 1000. So
yeah.
Project 1000, just to give you guys an idea, YGG Pilipinas is supporting a Project 1000, a 1,000-kilometer ultramarathon for education. This is led by Natalie Dow, DAU, hindi DAW.
Yeah.
Okay, Natalie Dow, a Guinness World Record holder and powered by our MFW volunteers across Luzon. Kasama dyan ang ating lovebirds na si Kuya Kevs at Gail. Yan. So if you want to learn more and support, check
Yan.
the website at project1000.run. Yan. So right now, pinapakita ni
There you
Direk
go.
yung mga pictures na nangyari po sa Project 1000 po natin. And by the way, Manchis, do you have any insight regarding this?
I think I mean this is hard, bro. Like running 1,000 kilometer, going to different locations, and waking up early, running for like 10 hours, 11 hours straight. That's really hard, you know.
Yeah.
So special shout out to Natalie Dow, because you give inspiration to our community. You give inspiration to me because you know I don't want to grow old so super fast. So
Yes.
shout out, and Boy P. Did you know that their first stop was Cagayan,
Yeah.
Cagayan
Yeah.
Valley, and then what they did is they run again to going to San Vicente, and then
Yes.
after that they go back to the Bagak Hotel, also a part of Cagayan Valley, at 3 p.m. to rest. So it started at 1 a.m. It will be finished at 3 p.m. And then after that, Natalie will rest and then run again at 1 a.m. Bro, the
Yes.
dedication, you know, it's really hard. Me myself, I cannot even sleep early. So, you know, salute to our Guinness World Record holder, Natalie Dow. Let's
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey,
Run.
can I just add how crazy this is? Because
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Boy Puso probably does like 1 kilometer per day on his grocery run. So it would take him 3 years to do like 1,000
Yeah.
kilometers, you know? That's
Yeah.
how crazy it is.
Yeah, that is crazy. And just want to add that the difficulty, they're running in the Philippines, meaning it's very hot, 39 degrees according to Kuya Kevs. 39 degrees, like you're running
Wow.
ng may lagnat. What is lagnat in English?
With the
Fever?
fever, yeah.
Yeah, running with fever.
Fever. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very hot. So as you can see it here in the video, it's scorching hot. Wow, scorching hot. And Natalie Dow doesn't fade. No, she's still running. No, and by the way, this is all for the charity. Grabe, 'di ba? Charity. Yes, and I mean, that's all for our update for Project 1000. And I believe they will be walking around Luzon. So if you happen to be near, like if you're in the Ilocos Norte, like BGC or something like that. So feel free to join Natalie Dow on his journey in Project 1000. So I think we are good with the Project
Yeah.
1000. Now, let's go through our icebreaker natin. Okay? All good? So, Munchies,
Let's go. Let's go. All good.
Munchies, you
All
lead
right,
the
let's
way for
start.
icebreaker.
Tyler. Okay.
Oh,
Let's go, Tyler. Time to break the ice with our favorite game. This is called the Meta or Meme. All right. So we will be throwing out some parallel scenarios, and then you tell us if it's like, meta for you or a meme for you. So no holding back. Okay. Just whatever. I will be asking questions right now. So, Tyler, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. For my first question. All right. Always mulligan for phase 1 or turn 1. Meta or meme?
Wait, again. Always mulligan
For phase 1 on turn 1.
for phase 1 on turn 1.
Yeah.
What do you mean with that?
If you do you like being first whenever having
Yeah. You always want to be on the play. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's a meta or meme for you?
That's meta.
Meta. Okay. Nice. I like me myself also. I don't want to have that shield. I want to attack first, It's good. All right. Boy P, you want to ask the second one?
Yes. Meta or meme? So, what do you think? Using only NFTs you minted yourself, meta or meme? Like, are you going to prioritize NFT first rather than the meta?
It depends on how high rank you are. There's actually a strategy to this.
Mm.
Actually, the best strategy is to grind the ranks with non-NFT decks first in parallel, so you get high ranks as possible. And then once you're at a higher rank, then you want to play with your NFT decks to grind the Prime token, the currency that you earn in game. Because the higher rank you are, the actually more Prime you earn. So, is it a cop out to say both? It's meme and meta. Like you kind of have to be smart
Yeah,
about it.
yeah. I think that's a right answer. Yeah. So how about you, Munchies? Do you have the next question?
Oh yeah, Tyler will love this. Rage quitting after losing round one.
Oh, dude, yeah, I am so impatient when I'm playing games, and it's like, I have this bad habit of calling games done way too soon. So I'm like, shit, I missed the one drop. Let's just concede, like that's something that I had to practice to get rid of. But no, because I love conceding on turn one.
I feel like Tyler right here is like the Hikari of chess. The Japanese guy. Always mad. "Oh, why did I do that? I'm so dumb. What. And then once
But
to quit.
sometimes I feel like I can just predict the game like 10 turns ahead. I'm like, this game is already over on turn one. Let's just leave. Let's go next.
But what happened is like you lose after the second round.
Yeah, and then you happen to be wrong, and then you feel so stupid.
That's cool. That's cool. And Boyby, next question for Tyler.
Oh, next. Okay. For our next question, tall girls or short girls?
Honestly, when I was younger, I used to be insecure that I thought that I wanted a girl shorter than me. But now, bro, I don't care. I'm 33. I still don't have a wife. Give me tall girl, short girl, big girl, small. I don't care, man. Just give me a girl.
All right, guys, you're hearing this straight up from Tyler, bro.
Yeah, I think
So
I think
that's
yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
helping Tyler. We're helping Tyler on that one. Maybe
Yeah.
our lucky viewers out there, like our lucky viewers. That one is pro at parallel, and number two, he is very
Mhm.
caring, honest, and right now height doesn't matter. So if you're out there like pro and parallel TCG, you know how to reach Tyler because there's a like a Twitter camera route on that part natin.
Yeah, just
You know
slide
how to
into my
reach.
DMs.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah, something like that.
Tyler_YGG. Okay?
Yeah.
Remember. Okay. So
So
for our next question, Tyler.
yes.
All right. Next question. Playing Tyler's deck and blaming him for your losses.
Meta, yeah, do it. Just
Mhm.
send it all my way. I can handle it, guys.
No, you grew up with trash talk, huh?
Yeah. No, I love trash talking. Um, yeah, I what, like as I got older, I became more unfiltered. I'm more like, like what are we here to hide? Like let's just
Mhm.
trash talk. It's all in good fun anyway. Life was
Yes.
way more fun that way.
Yeah, I totally agreed on that one because we are born with the trash talking even in the Dota days, like we're playing computer shops, you're trash talking face to face with your opponents. And I mean that's a beauty on gaming. With trash talking, you want to become better on that one and you want to destroy that opponents that trash talk you. So that's the fun in game that I experienced, no? And yeah, I think we are
Yeah.
good with the icebreaker na. That right? Right, Munchies?
Yes. I think, Boy P, before we go to our next segment, I think we need to invite Tyler to go to different computer shops in the Philippines and then just let him trash talk everyone there.
Oh, that'd be fun, man. Or just
Yeah.
go there to introduce me to girls. Like let's just turn this into a dating show instead.
Bro, Tyler really needs a woman right now. Super bad.
Yeah, direct. I think we have a what do you call? The segment for YouTube, like they're just going to pop the balloon if they don't want that person. So Direct, I think you need to like take note of that. Maybe we can have like a show on that. Yeah, but yeah. But I think in the next coming future, I think there will be. But yeah, maybe in the future. But let's focus more on the parallel TCG now. Okay? So type 1 in the chat sa mga viewers natin dyan kung medyo nahihirapan pa kayo or medyo nahihirapan pa kayo sa paglalaro ng parallel TCG. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are having a trouble playing parallel TCG. Because we have here Tyler, our YGG esport player, pro player guys, pro player, to help you guys on how to play parallel TCG. And right now, we have a lot of one in our event chat, meaning they need your help, Tyler. Yeah. So I think we are now on the part wherein we're going to learn what is parallel TCG, what is the objective on it, the faction, the mechanics, and also the game modes. So right now, can you show a little bit? Direct, can you show the gameplay or the mobile version of the game now, please? Yeah. All right. Wow. Sheesh. Okay, so right now, while we are waiting for the block or the screen to show, yeah. So right now, Tyler, for my question here, what is parallel TCG?
So if you've ever played traditional card games before, like either Magic the Gathering or even Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Hearthstone, it's very similar to those type of card games in a sense where it's a 1v1 strategy game where you're trying to outsmart your opponent and reduce their health total to 0. So in parallel, you start with 40 HP. Wait, is it 40 or 30? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think 30. I think that's 30.
30. And you get their life points to 0, and that's how you win the game, by strategically using the cards that you have in your deck. And in trading card games, you can build your own deck, right? So there's, for example, a card pool in the game of like hundreds of cards or thousands if it's a long-standing game. And then you build a deck of 40 cards. So this is why I was confused. 40 cards. With different paragons. You have so many options to choose from. There's different strategies. You can play for slow strategies, longer strategies. And that's the beauty of it. There's many different decks that you can build. And then each strategy has a counter to its own strategy. So there's like a lot of depth to the game. And the meta is constantly changing because they're introducing new sets with new cards. So you constantly have to adapt and learn a new meta to be like on top of this game. And that's what makes it so fun, that the game is constantly changing.
I see. Perfect. And just a follow-up question, Tyler. Since you mentioned one of the games like Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, and other games that is related in TCG, for you, what is the uniqueness in parallel TCG?
Oh, for me, Parallel took like the best things out of all of those games and then remove all the bad things, and then they put it into one game. For example, in a lot of other TCGs, the mana system is usually really bad. For example, in Magic the Gathering, you'll have like land floating where you just don't draw your lands, you just don't have resources to work with. In Hearthstone, it's a very linear mana system where sometimes you just draw back cards and you can't do anything. In Parallel, they introduced this banking system where every single card in your deck is actually also mana. So at the start of the turn, you have to pick one card from your hand and put it into your bank and turn it into energy. I say mana, but in this game it's called energy. So essentially what that means is that every turn you get to pick the one card in your hand that you don't think you're going to use during the game to turn it to energy. And then that's going to be your energy resources to continue playing the game. So that's a thing that a lot of other card games in the past couldn't solve, but Parallel solved this very beautifully. And it makes the game way more balanced and way more consistent in that sense. Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing.
Nice. I love that, Tyler.
Yes, I love you too, Munchies. Yeah, you can continue, Munchies.
We're getting kind of into each other. I feel like I don't know if you're delayed on my stream, Boy P, because when I speak something, then you speak. It's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's all
Yeah.
right because
But yeah, I
was
think. See, I told you. We did it again.
because we think alike, bro. We think alike, bro. So go Munchies, go Munchies. Munchies, how about
Okay.
this?
So yeah, I think the key here. Uh huh.
I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, all right. So I think the key here is number one is master the strategy. So here's where why parallel fits perfectly into our MFW caravan pillars, because number one, you're here to learn, so you can master the guide or the strategy, because in parallel you need to understand the meta and how to adapt, because there's a lot of different parallels, or I mean factions, right?
Paragons.
Paragon. So we have Ogden, Core, Earth, and Katari, Markolian, and Shroud. So there you need to learn. Number two is you can play. You play parallel. That's here is where we compete. Here's we compete. We can compete anytime, anywhere, because of the parallel mobile. And work. Why is work going into parallel? Because you can earn while you compete, like Tyler going to esports, having an NFT 40 set of cards. You can work by playing parallel. And for sure, growing is also part of our MFW, right? So growing to build your reputation, and for sure, each matches will teach you something. And with every win, you can grow as a player. So yeah, like Tyler, we can learn, we can play, we can work, and we can grow with parallel.
Oh yes. So right now, Munchies just
Mhm.
incorporated all of the parallel TCG, and right now we are happy. What we are doing in YGG, that you have, there's learn, there's play, there's also work. So the work that is mentioning is that if you want to be Tyler, like if you want to be a pro player, there's work there that you're playing, competing with different tournaments, and that's the dream of a gamer, like you're going to
Yeah.
be working as playing, diba? So right now we also have the grow as well, meaning you can build your reputation, you can become Munchies as well, like he is also known as a parallel TCG player. So there's a lot, if you I mean there's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of opportunities if you're going to
Yeah.
focus in parallel TCG. So right now I think we are good, like we tackled all of the informations about parallel TCG, and especially the four pillars that we have: learn, play, work, grow. Now for our main event, okay, for our main event, it's time to show what this game is really about. So Tyler is going to coach Munchies through a few matches using a meta deck that they built right here. So Munchies, take it away.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. Tyler, the last time we played with DZ, as I remember, I'm using that deck every time now. So
Nice.
yeah, I played unranked for the past weeks to play, because I want my rank to get higher when I play rank match. So today, can we play rank?
Sure. Let's go.
All
Your choice,
right,
bro.
let's go, let's go, let's go. This is what I want. Okay, so give me a second. So see my deck, guys. It's Tyler 2025, and let's start the match. So aside from Shroud, Tyler, what's your second favorite deck?
So to be honest, when I'm grinding ladder, I do try to pick decks that are fast.
Mhm.
Sometimes it's okay to get a lower win rate, but like grind with a deck that has fast games so you can just get the volume in. And
Yeah.
even though the win rate is lower, you might still grind faster because you just get more games in, right? So if
Mhm.
you're willing to go through that grind, it could be more rewarding to play something like CP or Kathy, just because the games are faster. And that's a consideration I make all the time. Like, do you want to play a faster deck or a deck that has a high win rate?
Mhm. So Shroud is always the longest time to play, right?
Yes, they're generally pretty long games, but if you think it's a powerful deck, then go for it because high win rate still makes up for the time you lose.
Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Then with that, let's start our first match. So in here, so we have this is what we call the mulligan phase, right? So how
Yes,
can
so
we know what to replace?
So early game, we just want to have something to play, right? So you start the game with 1 energy, turn 2, you have 2, then 3. So in very simple terms, you want to have 1, 2, 3, right? If you have 1, 2, 3, that's kind of an ideal start. But you also have to, yeah, just go 1, 2, 3 for now. That's fine. I just want to keep it simple as possible. Since we're going second, we get 2 mulligans. But yeah, I still like just keeping 1, 2, 3, honestly.
Perfect. Okay. Let's do this. Boy P, watch and learn, okay?
Oh, yes. I'm learning.
All right. So,
So it's our turn 1, right? And which card are we likely not to use anytime soon, right? So that
I
is the 8 energy cost. That's turn 8. That's like a very long time away. That's generally the card you want to bank early on.
why my enemy didn't bank? That's
He didn't bank. Oh, that's good for us. So then we're in a very good spot to just straight up win this game.
Then I'll be dropping the first card. All right.
Right, and the way card games work is just generally the higher energy cost your card is, the more powerful it's gonna be. So if you have energy to play your most expensive card, usually that's also gonna be your strongest play. Like that's just a rule of thumb. So we just bank something we think we're not gonna use anytime soon now, and then just play a 3, a 2, or we can even like use the 0 cost effect to get out the 3 now if you want.
Oh. So this card, take it or leave it. I can use this whenever I want.
You can use that whenever you want. After turn 2 to get 1 extra energy. So now instead of 2 energy, we have 3.
Perfect. And now I'll bring this card down, and it has a muster that I can.
So Rummaging Researcher is basically a 3 energy unit with 2/5 stats that lets you draw a card. So now we draw another card, and that card is very important for your draw engine because sometimes with this deck you do run out of cards. So, but now we just have a very powerful board. We have a 1/1 on the board with evasive and a 2/5 on the board. But it does look like our opponent is AFK and that this is gonna be a free win.
I
But
know.
we take those. We take those.
We take this. We take this. Maybe I can destroy. Oh, he conceded.
Nice.
All right.
He was just scared of you, bro. He just saw your deck. He knew it was the Tyler 2025 deck.
Oh yeah.
And he just left.
It's Munchies X Tyler 2025. How can you win? Right? How can you win?
He just knew. He just gave up.
All right. Maybe another match?
Yeah, we can try another one.
Okay, another one.
Yeah, so while we are waiting, we also have a raffle mechanics. Like and share ang ating live stream sa inyong Facebook. Mag-send ng screenshot sa ating Discord server gamit ang hashtag Together We Play, hashtag ParallelTCG, and there will be 10 lucky winners ng 100 Gcash each. So sa mga viewers natin dyan na hindi pa nakakagawa, gawin nyo na.
Yeah. So guys, please share the stream to win some 100 dues. 100 cashing. And another game with names. You know, Tyler, I remember when I first started Parallel, I always play Neis because it's super quick and it's super fun to use. You know, as I've told you last time, it's like Naruto that's having a lot of cards on your field. But then I think what happened to Neis right now on the update?
Yeah, so it was actually too strong back then. So you were right for spamming that. It was too strong. So it's been constantly getting nerfed, and now it's a deck that kind of works, but it's not up there anymore. So the meta has shifted, and some people are still stuck with that deck because that's like the first deck they build, you know. But if you spend time in the game and you can craft other decks, I would advise you to go for other decks other than Neis.
Gotcha. And with that, what should I put out? These two, right here.
I like keeping the 1 and the 3. I like this. Yeah, what you're doing.
Okay, perfect. Nice. Oh, oh. All right, he's redrawing. Oh, and it's our first turn now.
Nice.
Why do
So this is a pretty hard bank, right? Which card do you think you're not gonna use in the future? We definitely want to play the 1 this turn, so that's not
Yeah.
your bank, right? And then either one of those 3 cards, which one do you think we're not likely gonna use?
I think we needed both, but maybe we bank the third one,
Mm,
or we need some attack cards for Neus for long term.
This is actually a very hard one. I'm even like not even sure what the bank here is, honestly. So for me, it's the third or the fourth one because I do like keeping the 0 cost card. It's like a very efficient tool to deal with anything, really. So
Let's do this.
let's just go with that.
Let's put out Erasure. Why is my hand just 4? What happened
Because
to my
we're going
other card?
first, so we have let. Wait, is it bugged
Oh.
actually?
Yeah, I think it's bugged.
Oh yeah, there's a card stuck there.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
You can win with 1 less card.
Yeah. One less lonely card, bro. Okay, for our next turn. Oh, he didn't attack, but he banked 1 card. So, oh, nice.
Oh, that was a perfect draw.
So should
So-
we bank the 0 cost now?
We bank the 0 and play the 2. And in
Play the 2.
TCG terms, this is just called playing on curve. On curve just means spending all your energy every single turn. So on turn 1, we played a 1. On turn 2, we played a 2. And on turn 3, we play a 3. That's called playing on curve.
Playing on curve. Nice, nice. I'm learning new stuff right here. And I think DC always loved this. Like when he's teaching me before, he's like, what's that mulligan? What's that? He's getting mad if he don't have that curve thingy. It sucks sometimes, but I think we're lucky enough right now.
Yeah, this is basically the dream opening, right? You go first, and then you just spend all your energy to play your strongest cards possible. And honestly, TCGs are that simple. That's all you gotta do. Go first and spend all your energy playing your most strongest cards. And then if your opponent doesn't do that, then they're already at a disadvantage.
Okay, gotcha. So with this one on our third, so I can bank my life siphon here, right?
Yes, I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
And then we definitely have to kill this Standard Bearer.
Using
I guess
my-
first is fine. Yeah.
Let's draw first. Okay. So on this one, what's the effect of this rummaging research?
So basically, it says you need to have 2 cards in your bank that you can reveal in order to draw cards. So sometimes when you use the researcher too often,
Mhm.
you won't have enough cards in your bank to keep drawing.
Oh, so sometimes it's a disadvantage also.
I'm not a disadvantage, but sometimes you just don't have anything left in your bank to reveal in order to draw.
Mhm.
And there's a lot of mechanics in the game right now that say you have to reveal a card in your bank in order to do something.
Gotcha. All right. So, oh, it killed. All right, I'll use the Void Trapper, and I got a 4 energy cost. Wow.
That's good.
Wow.
That's our play for next turn.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Boy Puso, I want to ask you too, what's your favorite deck by Play Parallel?
Oh, my favorite deck. Yeah. Yeah. My favorite deck will be the Kathy Burn. More on effect type cards, and especially it revolves around the relics that I have. I forgot the name, but it doubles the effect card. So buy one take one po siya, parang Angel's Burger.
What's that card, Tyler?
I forgot the name. I know which card he means, but
Yeah.
honestly I'm horrible at names as well, so I don't know the name.
Gotcha. But I know what Boy P is saying. When you use an effect card, it will double the use of it, right? Yeah. You're crazy, Boy P. So with this kind of hand right now, Tyler, should I put out my 4 corrupted one now?
Yep, I think that's fine. You can also just start attacking with what you could also do is 3+1, right? So if you
Yeah.
attack with your, you would have to attack with your 2/5 into this 1/2 on the right side first. I don't know its name. So
Okay, right
the
here.
right minion has to die first because that one grows if something else dies first. So that's the correct order.
And
And then your Void Trapper, your 2/3. If you kill the 1/2, you get him in your hand.
Okay.
You get a copy of it. So now we have 1 and 3, right? Which is probably a much stronger play than the 4.
So should I just bank the 4 or?
Yeah,
no?
I think you just bank the 4. We don't want that card. We don't
Okay.
care about it.
All right, bank the 4. Maybe we can draw first.
Yeah, we can draw first.
Okay.
Because this card is so powerful. If we do this effect again where we reveal 2 cards, each of them activate again. So we get to draw 2 cards now.
Nice. Draw 2 cards. Let's go. That's why you love this card so much. Oh, another
Yeah, I
one.
mean, this card is put in almost every Paragon, every deck right now because it's just a powerful draw engine for every single deck.
Mm-hmm.
And the stat line is good, 2/5 for 3 energy. So every deck plays this card right now.
Okay, and then we'll put down this card right here. And then end turn. Wow, I think we're winning.
Yeah, guys, it's easy. Just spend all your energy and as efficient as possible and play your biggest cards. That's all it is about TCGs.
Yeah.
It's so simple.
And just to add as well that this Parallel TCG is a beginner friendly because we have like a beginner's match or beginner mode. Like we have a rookie mode wherein you're going to play with a same deck, like a beginner's deck. You can probably play against AI or you can probably play against with a new members as well in Parallel TCG. So don't be afraid in playing Parallel TCG, because if once that, especially if you're playing against Munchies, Munchies very weak.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
So I think on this hand, Tyler, can I use my honored steward to kill this guy in the middle?
Yeah. Read your honest steward. You've made this mistake before in our previous stream.
So the act of removing a card from the field and placing it to singularity, an ability to release when I cannot read because of the redraw.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It
there.
says
Target
non-Paragon
enemy,
unit.
non-Paragon unit. So this was the update now.
Yes, those in the update. And this 3/5 Aeus on the board, that's a Paragon unit. So
Okay.
it does not
Alright.
work right now. So we have to think
So-
of something else.
I think I can use my brand on this turn.
Yes, I think we just jam our own brand on the board and we should be winning.
Okay. I have 10 seconds left. So should I kill the 3/5?
I think we can just ignore it. Just send everything to the face.
Okay.
So that's another thing
Really?
about TCGs, right? We have to get our opponent's HP to 0. And I guess one of the hardest things is deciding when you stop trading with their units and when you start going face.
Mhm.
That's kind of a skill you have to develop. But in this spot, if you can recognize that, then that's good because we're the ones that pushing for the win now. And he is the one that has to figure out how to deal with our board.
Yeah.
Oh, because I remember also that I think that's the thing that I need to learn more. Because I thought that parallel is just you need to trade and trade and trade and trade.
Yeah.
But then I forgot our goal to destroy the opponent's HP, and at the end of the game, I still loses. So
Yeah.
thank you for that. Thank you for that. Okay. Oh, and now he's destroying my board with this strong paragon right here. Okay. All right. For our next move, we have 6 energy. All right. If we have 6 energy, I can put out my Valorusi cohorts, I think. Bank this one and maybe use my Honored Steward to kill the 4/4.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Because if now we're at a point where we have to start counting, right? He's at 21, and how much damage do we have on the board? So set up a board strong enough where we just kill him in 2 turns, essentially.
Go.
So you have this card in your hand that's called the Trusty Belt. If you put that on one of your units and it kills one of their units, it gets to attack again. So yeah, I would put it on the brand. And then if we kill his unit, we get to attack onto the face again. So it's not really a wasted attack.
This card is good. What the? And then I can use it again, right? Wow.
Yes, to attack onto his face.
Wow.
Crazy.
And that should set up a 2-turn lethal. Lethal is when we're about to kill someone or win the game.
I hate Shroud now. If this is my enemy, oh. But for your perspective, Tyler, what is the best? We have Shroud, right?
Yes.
What are the others?
Right now, the two decks that you see the most on ladder on high rank is actually CP and Kathy. But I think it's just because the decks are so fast, so people just want to grind fast games. But I think Shroud is still up there as well on power level. So even Earthen, we've seen some new meta changes. We've seen people play stuff like Soshana. Even Augen, we've seen people play Augen Core because it counters Kathy. So I would say the meta's actually, I know it's a cop-out answer, but it's actually quite balanced. Like all 5 Paragons are super playable right now. So you know, like you can just come in and play whatever playstyle you like, and it will work because at the end of the day, it's still dependent on your skill.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that's what we're waiting also. Like when you and us started playing parallel, there's a lot of meta decks, a lot of powerful decks like what we're talking about a while ago, like Neus. And now they really balance the decks that you can play all of it in the tournament, in the rank match. What's your take on that?
It's because the balancing team they hired a bunch of superstars. That's really what it is. Like every card game needs a team of superstar game designers and balancers, and so they hired a bunch of like former pro players. Like there's guys from the community that've been playing parallel for years, like tryharding at the highest rank, who are working now on the balancing team. And like the main designer Andrew Veen, I met him in real life in Las Vegas. Great guy, like great designer. And so, you know, like all behind the scenes, there's just a lot of great people working on it, like a team of superstars to balance the game and make it as enjoyable as possible for us players. And that often gets overlooked. It's just like the team is just great.
Nice. That like the updates and all, like the NFTs right now, who's behind the graphics, the artists, and now they also have this parallel colony, right?
Oh yeah, Colony.
Can you give us a glimpse on what Colony is all about?
Oh man, I mean, Colony is like it's their second game, I would say, that's coming out. It's not a TCG, but it's a completely new genre that is like an AI colony simulation game where you control one avatar and give it prompts in order to guide him in his virtual world in order to earn in-game currency. It's wild. It's crazy. I'm actually so hyped for that. I don't even know if I'm allowed to talk about colony here, but I'm like so hyped for this one, dude. So hyped for colony.
That's so funny. But yeah, a lot of updates, a lot coming in for Parallel right now. And I think this is just a start, right?
Yeah.
This is just a start of Parallel. Before, we're just talking about when is Parallel going to mobile, and now it's on mobile. When is Parallel going to have another game that you can use your NFT in Parallel TCG? And now Tyler is leaking some of it. Like, we have a lot of coming in for Parallel, and we are super excited and super happy. So, guys, if you're here joining us on our live for our 489 audience, make sure to follow Parallel on X. Follow them on Facebook and be updated on what they're doing right now, because there's a lot in store for us. And thank you so much for teaching me, Tyler.
Yes,
Welcome,
that was a great show matches and showcasing the gameplay of Parallel TCG. And to all viewers out there, I hope that you guys are learning some new things, the meta or the leaks that or the leaks or something like that. I hope you guys learned And right now, I just want to say, like, to all viewers, Web3 explorers, TCG fans, or any Yu-Gi-Oh players out there or Hearthstone players, this is your sign. Parallel is free. Okay, Parallel is free, mobile ready, and battle tested. Download it today from the App Store or the Google Play Store and start climbing your ranks here and install Parallel TCG on your mobile. And I think the Sentinels out there will be dropping the links, or you can check the events announcement that we already posted. There's also a links there on how you can download the game. So right now, just want to ask Tyler, for my last question here, can you like tell them, or can you tell to all viewers out there why you should play Parallel?
I just want to say there's so much value to be extracted from Parallel. Like, you're so early. If you either have the skills to become decent or good at card games, there's so much value you can get from it, like in the form of currency, like Prime tokens. And then even just like giveaways on Twitter, on our Twitch channels, like the people from the team, they come in and do giveaways all the time. You can win like Parallel avatars. Like, just like look into it, like download the game and like get yourself connected with the community. And there's just so much value that you can possibly get from it. And I'm talking from personal experience and from people that I've introduced into Parallel. Everyone's like, wow, there's like so much value to this community. You're learning a lot. You're learning a new skill. You're learning how to play TCGs. It's a valuable skill, in my opinion. It got me this far. So, if
Yeah.
you think you got what it takes, try Parallel and start learning a TCG.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Tyler. And I hope that all of the viewers out there are like they are now eager to play Parallel TCG, and I hope that you download the Parallel TCG mobile. Okay. So right now we are nearing our shows, and Tyler, do you have any final thoughts or final message to our community members or anything to
Um,
promote?
Honestly, I've said everything I wanted to say. Thanks for having me, guys. Was a blast. Was fun. I'll be back, so like I don't need to say much.
Yeah, you'll see
Yeah.
Tyler a lot of
Yeah.
time for sure. And Tyler, I remember the stuff you told us last time that you guys are creating something that you'll post some like on how to start parallel like videos and stuff.
Oh, we've been so on our YGG Esports X page. We've been doing visual guides on how to play the starter decks.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can show you. Wait, I'll just show
Show
you
it.
a snippet right
Show it.
here through my cam, so that you have an idea. But so we've been creating these visual guides that will just explain to you everything on how to pilot the deck, what cards to keep, and how you can make the deck better. So if you go to our YG Esports page on X, you'll find these guides on all Paragons. We've made 3 out of 5 so far, and 2 are to be released. But honestly, if you're bored of watching long form videos or like other type of guides, this is like your easy cheat sheet kind of to figure out how to play the decks.
Nice. That's what I'm looking for. And yep. I think if you're not yet following YGG Esports, this is the time you need to follow them to learn the basics of parallel. And thank you so much, Tyler and the team, for your effort giving us this startup decks. So on how to play parallel, and we want to learn more. So guys, wait for their new videos to upload, and let's all learn how to play parallel.
Yes, grabe, 'di ba? So there are a lot more things in the future, especially the visual, the graphics, the contents. Yan, andyan na po lahat. Andito po ang YGGPH. Tutulungan namin kayo para, syempre, alam niyo kung paano kayo maglaro ng Parallel TCG. Andyan din si Munchies, ang pinaka magaling maglaro ng Parallel TCG. And by the way, Since we're done saying the final thoughts about Tyler, how about you, Munchies? Do you have anything to say?
Thank you so much, everyone who joined our live today featuring Parallel, and I hope to see you again on our next shows. And that's all for me, Boy Puso.
Wow. And just to add as well, thank you so much, guys, for watching Parallel TCG. I hope that you guys learn a lot from Tyler and Munchies. And I really, really appreciate you guys for coming here. Especially there's no gap quest. You're just going for our, like, you guys attending for the community. And I really appreciate on that one.
Boy P, I
Yes,
forgot
Munchies.
to ask Tyler. Tyler, is Parallel B on the Gap Season 10?
I don't know actually.
Okay. All right. No more leaks for everyone. So, guys, you need to join us on our next event for Parallel live because, Tyler might say more leaks in the future. So,
Yeah, because if like in the next video we'll be asking if Parallel TCG will be going on Gap Season 10, and then if Tyler smile, it's a yes.
Yeah.
So something like that, guys. So something to look forward to in our next event. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for attending through our events. Even though there is no gap quest, there is no gap rewards, but there is also a mechanics or like a giveaway, So if you guys haven't done this, we also have a raffle mechanics. Just like and share our live stream, send a screenshot to the Discord server with the hashtag Together We Play, hashtag Parallel TCG, and there will be 10 lucky winners of 100 Gcash each. And just to give you guys a little bit of announcement, we are running a NHS tournament that will be happening to Saturday. So make sure that you guys are tawag dito, mag-apply na kayo. Yan. Ubos na yung English ko, guys. Mag-apply na kayo. Isasend ko dito sa event chat natin yung form. Kaya, guys, malaki yung natin, pa-price natin dyan. So, good luck po sa mga NHS player natin dyan. And for me, I just want to say, do not fade in Parallel TCG. This is your host, Boy Puso, and I am with...
I am Munchies, and tune in next time as we keep pushing the limits of Web3 gaming. GG's, and see you on the next one. Peace out.
Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. What we'll see will defy
Step beyond tradition. With a drop of magic. Clash in epic battles where magic reshapes strategy. Unleash spells to transform the game. Attack! Defend! Trick! Master them all. Ready to duel in the realm of magic?
Identify. Pirates. Get me an open channel. Show me their trajectory and cross-reference with our route. I know that ship. Prepare the fleet. Put 'em on.
This is Freitas territory, my dear Catherine. You should know better than to pass through Echelon space.
Mars bows to no one, including Echelon.
Oh yes, the good old Markolian way. Hiding behind your shameless sense of superiority.
This is your last chance, Marlowe. Divert course or we will make you.
Did you hear that, crew? Looks like it's payday. Don't start something you can't
Armor Division!
At your command.
I want all weapon systems ready for transport.
Understood. Confirming all weapon systems ready to deploy.
Pull up tactical array.
Welcome MFW Caravan Davao!
Welcome to MFW Davao!
movement that champions innovation, opportunity, and empowerment to every Filipino in the digital age.
MFW Caravan CDO, padulong namin!
Actually guys, the beauty of being an MFW is pwede mong mabalance yung mga personal responsibilities mo, like being a student, mom, or kung ano pa yan, to earning opportunities. So it doesn't limit you.
Upskilling. So, kasi dito, kaya ginagawa natin yung Metaverse Filipino Worker Caravans. To really show you guys, ano ba mga opportunity, ano ba yung mga oportunidad na meron dito sa space.